Almost 13 years ago, on October 13, 2007, a 22-year-old UMass Dartmouth student by the name of Charlie Malcolm Allen Jr., aka Neo Babson Maximus, vanished from Dartmouth campus without a trace. Maximus was last seen at 3 a.m. on October 13, 2007 in the vicinity of College Lane in Dartmouth, Massachusetts. He reportedly tried to break into a house at that time, and when the homeowner confronted him, he said he was looking for his college friends. He apologized to the owner and ran away into the woods. He has never been heard from again. Maximus was a senior psychology major at the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth campus at the time of his disappearance and had an apartment in New Bedford, Massachusetts. After his disappearance, his blue 1999 Ford Expedition with Maryland license plates was found abandoned on the university campus. His backpack full of school supplies was located on Slocum Road, and his shoes were found off Chase Road near a wooded area. His keys, cellular phone, and charger are still missing. The last time Maximus spoke to his family members, he sounded paranoid and talked about moving to Florida or Texas. He had viewed the University of Texas website just before he disappeared, but authorities can find no evidence that he traveled to Texas or to Florida. He may have been seen approaching a truck driver on Route 6 in Dartmouth shortly after his disappearance. It's theorized that he hitched a ride and left New England. Authorities do not suspect foul play in Maximus's case, but they believe his bipolar disorder may have contributed to his disappearance. He is described as an intelligent man who enjoys playing online games and is obsessed, quote-unquote, with tennis. He hoped to someday become a professional tennis player. Since his disappearance, he has not used his credit cards, cellular phone, or bank accounts. This case remained unsolved to this day. Neo Babson Maximus suffers from bipolar disorder, and at the time of his disappearance, he wasn't taking the medication he needed to control his condition. He was reportedly confused and paranoid and may have been having a manic episode when he went missing. He may be a danger to himself as a result of his illness. He is a Caucasian male with light brown hair and brown eyes. He legally changed his name to Neo Babson Maximus a month before his disappearance. His birth name, as I've said earlier, is Charles Malcolm Allen Jr., and everyone he knew still referred to him by that name. Sa US kasi, pwede mong palitan yung pangalan mo. Kung kunyari, kung ayaw mo ng pangalan mo ng Juan, palitan mo ng Pedro, ganyan. Basta may mga legalities lang na kailangan gawin, may paperwork, I believe ganun siya. He wears eyeglasses and he wore his haircut very short, almost shaved at the time of his disappearance. If you have any information about Charles Malcolm Allen Jr., aka Neo Babson Maximus, you can contact the Dartmouth Police Department at 508-910-1775.